it's Debbie with Kip's Corner. Just wanted to pop on here really quick with a really short video just to let you know about a project that I'm getting ready to start. So you can be watching for more stuff. I'm getting ready to make 4 Alice in Wonderland journals, and I'm kind of excited about it. So let me tell you, I'm going to show you just a little bit of what I've got gathered and what I've got ready to go, and kind of how I decided. I had an Alice in Wonderland book journal in the back of my head for a little while, and I was goofing off online and looking to see what new Paperscapes books were out there, and I found this Alice in Wonderland, and it's got the Paperscapes books have the die cut windows, so you can kind of see some of this. You can see how it's already, and I've already, well, they come in full page and then I popped them out, but so you can see. So I'll be able to use this. I've already kind of started playing with pulling it out. So there's that. So then once I picked that up, I was kind of excited to find it. Again, goofing off online, just doing some searching and looking around, seeing what I could find. And I found on, I think, eBay, these printouts that are, this is fabric. You can kind of see. It's kind of like it's like a canvas, lightweight kind of canvasy fabric. And these prints, and I need to obviously cut them apart, these images are printed on the fabric. And I thought that would be adorable for the front cover. And so I ordered them, and there's 4 of them. So I'm going to make 4 journals. I'm not going to put these on the front of every single one of them, but I'm going to play around a little bit with, I think I'll do 2 that have them on the front, maybe 2 that don't. Anyway, and then I found this vintage, I'm not even sure what year it is, but it's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, and it has the color illustrations, if I can find some, throughout. There we go. And so I'll be able to use these images and these pages in the book as well. And then another one that I've had for a little while, this is just an older, it's beautifully colored. Isn't that gorgeous? No illustrations in this book, but again, I'll be able to use pages from both of these books. So then I started to pull out some fabrics to see what kind of fabrics I wanted to use with them. And so I've got, that'll be on the outside cover, I've got these 2, gorgeous. And then I've got, let's see, I got a pile of stuff over here. I've got this brown. I think the first one I do is going to be using this brown, also beautiful. And there should be one more somewhere. Oh, I have a blue. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? Where'd it go? Here it is. That I got. This was the end of a remnant, and so I was able to get, a much larger piece. Again, gorgeous, right? So I'll be able to do another journal that later on that would be maybe themed blue. I don't know. So those 4 pieces of fabric, 1 each for the journals, it'll be on the outside. And then I went in and pulled out some of my vintage doilies and lace pieces and came up with a few that I thought would be fun to use either throughout the book or again on the cover. Here's a piece this is a weird kind of a double piece. Here's another doily. I want to dye these. Well, this one is a nice color, but these whiter ones I'll probably dye. And I have a piece of this eyelet, sort of a handkerchief kind of size. It's probably, I don't know, it's probably a napkin maybe. I don't know. Pretty. A couple of those. And then here's another pretty little round one. So I've got some doilies. And then I decided that, and I haven't decided if I'm going to use a digital kit or not. So I don't have anything printed out from a digital kit perspective. But, and I also, about the same time that I found the Paperscapes book, from Crafty Me Shop, I got these adorable little lace pieces. One's the rabbit, one's Alice. So I'll be able to use those somewhere. And I found these little die cut pieces. They're the playing cards. And let's see, I've got a couple of these drink me charms. Aren't they cute? And a few other miscellaneous charms and things. And then another die cut pieces. I got a couple of these. This kind of represents the holes, right? All the circles, the rabbit hole. Yep, that. And I'll put these links. This is from a shop that I found on Etsy. So there's some charms, the stopwatch with the rabbit on it, and a few other little miscellaneous things and some miscellaneous die cuts that I had already in my stash that I pulled out. And then I found the Stamperia. Well, I didn't find it. I'd seen it before, but the Stamperia Alice in Wonderland paper pack. It's really pretty. I love Stamperia papers. Or Stamperia. I think it's Stamperia. So that's just a taste of paper pack I'll be using. And then I just pulled a few miscellaneous things out of my stash. Got some doilies here that have already been dyed that I thought would be kind of cute somewhere used in there. And some envelopes here that are a long kind of policy envelope that I can use and play with. Real pretty color that works, I think, with some of the colors that are on the front. So it'll be on the front with some of these. This one looks good. So here we go. All of the covers that I make are going to be mixed media covers. So that seems to be, it is what I really enjoy making. And I'm going to do all 4 covers first. And then I will work on the guts. And my goal is to create, and I've also got a couple of these frames left that work great with the fabric. My goal is to create 4 different journals with the same theme that, while they'll be very similar in nature, are each a little different. So that's the plan. Here's the fabric again. Isn't that pretty? I love this. I love this too. So clearly I'm a fan of blues. So be on the lookout for the start of the Alice in Wonderland journal series. Until then, thank you so much for watching and subscribing. And if you're not a subscriber, if you'll click that subscribe button, that would be really, really cool. And I'll be back for more soon. Bye.